Yesterday in class we were doing some exercises and we were was required to solve some gas law problems, and a student looked up at me and kind of rolls his eyes and he goes, "I don't like math." And my immediate response was, well, it's just a tool. That's what a lot of teachers say. Math is a tool to get other things done. You don't have to like math to be able to use math. I said a lot of people like to work on cars, but they don't necessarily like wrenches. They might like using the wrench, but they don't necessarily like the tool. And that's okay. It's okay for you not necessarily like math as long as you're able to use it. So math is the cliche is that math is a tool that helps us get other things done. And then someone asks, well, what about, and they pick some particular topic out of Algebra 2 or pre-calculus, when are we ever going to use that? And my response to that was, well, if you play on a basketball team, you run a lot of ladders. But you never run ladders in a game. Running ladders is something you do to get ready for and make you better when the game comes around. And some of this math skills, some of the things we learn in sort of those middle maths are conditioning us and training us and giving us the skills that are going to be necessary so that when we do get to higher level math, higher level science, then we're ready. Then we have the tools that we need. It's like in order to do like sending a rocket to the moon, you've got to deal with the whole force equals mass times acceleration, where mass is changing, and velocity is a function of time, and acceleration is a function of mass, and mass is also a function as the fuel burns, the mass goes down. So you have two variables, mass and time, both changing. So this becomes a level of mathematics that you really can't solve unless you have gone through all those steps to prepare. So you may never run ladders in a game. You may never do ball handling drills in the middle of a game, but ball handling drills and running ladders are things that are necessary to get you ready for playing that game. Just like some of those things we do, some of those concepts we do in the middle maths are getting us ready for the higher level math that we're going to need in order to do things at the quantum physics level, or sending rockets to the moon, or even things as simple as calculating the flow rate of a sink draining, because all of that is involved in multiple variables simultaneously, and requires a really high level of math to solve those kind of things. So math is a tool, and you don't necessarily have to like the tool to like using the tool, and you may not even like using the tool, but knowing how to will enable you to do some other things. So hopefully that is a sliver of encouragement about using math.